Hey guys, Bree here. So check out my cute new little stickers here. You'll see them on there. I'm so excited. Y'all, I've had my new silhouette sitting in the box, brand new, since I think I bought it in November, like early November. I was like, okay, y'all, let's do some cool stuff with the silhouette. I wanted to do some trainings on it and like how you could use it, if those of you guys who have one. I went to go turn on my silhouette and it didn't work. So I had to buy a new one. And now I have it up and running. I literally got it plugged in and printed, unboxed, plugged in, printed, less than 10 minutes. Okay, so it was super easy. And let me get this over onto the broadcast channel real quick, y'all. So I posted a little sneak peek. Didn't realize as soon as I posted it, I forgot to go and leave the link to join the email list in the comments. So comment list down below and I will send you the link to join the broadcast, or not the broadcast, the email list, okay? That way you can get some more info on how you can get some stickers here pretty soon. All right, so say hello when you pop on. Okay, so when using these, I do find it's easier to peel this way, as long as it doesn't peel off for you. I'm gonna be giving away, well, we'll see. We'll see. I have to wait for some other stuff to come in. I probably should have fuzzed my mat. So the one that I'm using, you guys, this is actually from Chalk. So Chalk has some vinyl. Okay, if you haven't bought them yet, and they are on sale today. Oh man, I should have put that in there. I should have put that in there. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I will add it. Sheets. Here they are. Vinyl sheets. Okay, I have added it. It is updated. So if you haven't commented list, if you comment list now, you will get the link. To join the email list, you will get the links to the Chalk vinyl, like this one that I'm using right now. And also in that message, you guys, is our new summer launch that comes out tomorrow. Okay. All right, so I am just peeling this off real quick. I should have done this before, but my mat is just really new, really sticky as well. And I keep setting it back down. Whoopsies. No, don't take off his foot. All right. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull off the rest of these stickers here. Okay, so we've got our bubbles. And I just did one of each of everything except for Snoopy. Snoopy, I think I did like 4 of them. All right. Looking at the lookbook. I know, I absolutely love everything. I love everything. Now tell me, if you looked at the lookbook, what are you most excited about? What was your favorite thing that you're just like, okay, I have to have that. It's gonna be the first thing you order tomorrow. What would it be? Normally it helps if you peel it back this way, but This mat is so sticky and so new that it doesn't matter which way I peel it. It just wants to hold on to all the paper. But sometimes you can do like this and it'll pop them off. But again, it is still pretty new. Not pretty new, it's brand new. First time I used it was today. So, they are stuck on here. All right, got them all. All right, I'm gonna set that aside. And let's get our little stickers here. It's so weird, I don't have this light on in front of me, and so I feel like it's so dark. I feel like it's so dark. Okay, there's a couple. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 12. Okay. So I did everything here except for the 2 little patterns we've got. Okay. So what we're gonna actually do, just for today, I'm gonna do them in ink, okay? And I'm gonna do them in ink and I'm actually gonna heat set them, okay? And I'm gonna show you what you can do with them. We are family. Oh, the new mat, that's really good too, right? Palm trees, of course, Julie, and your palm trees. We are family. Oh my goodness, Yvonne, that, I absolutely love that one, Grilling Me Softly. I thought that is so funny. For me, that's personally my favorite. That in the size D pattern, the old one that we used to have, you guys, it was in the kit with the foam clay, right? We put it on a bag, we watercolored it. Oh, this one right here. Okay, we got it in a size 9x9, but y'all, it's coming back in an 18x18 size. I'm so excited. I love that one. Can't choose which one. Ah. I know, there were so many good ones. Okay, so I'm gonna use ink, okay? You can use paste and then just let it dry and then use it like that as a sticker. I'll show you over the next, like over the time that we're actually doing these, I'll give you more options and things that you can do, okay? But for today, we're gonna go the ink route. Okay, because I want to put this on a cup. So I was testing something out. I was testing out a sublimation tumbler, y'all. And maybe I just need to go and get my cup heat press out of the storage. But personally, I didn't like the way it came out, so like I said, maybe I just need to go get, so this is the hard part, is it's not going to be dry, and I want, I may have to set it back on here for a moment. That over there, spray that. And I may have to do that. I may just have to put them down real quick. So they don't move around on me. Okay, and then we're gonna apply our ink. Do our best to keep the sticker attached to the back. All right, we're just gonna rotate it. We're just gonna rotate it a little bit. All right, we're gonna set down Charlie Brown. It wasn't just a bunch of one thing, then a few random ones thrown in. Yeah. Oh, the resin bookmarks. I am super excited for those too. No, I didn't get a haircut. It's still super long. I just came from my step class and then I had to go to the grocery store. So I am on a little bit later than I wanted to be, but I am here. All right, so you guys, in order to get anything dealing with Charlie Brown or Peanuts, what I need you to do is make sure you are in the email list, okay? If you're not in there or you're not sure, comment list down below, and then you can join it. If you're already in it, that's great. It'll tell you you're already in it, and then it's fine. But I will give you guys some info tomorrow morning, right before you can order, okay? Before you can order on the website, there will be some info. All right. Let me see. I wonder if I fuzz these just a little bit more, then I think it would work a little better. All right, maybe we should just fuzz them a little bit. All right, let me put the rest of these down. Okay. I think she's this way. I am Silhouette. So Cricut's gonna be similar, but I am Silhouette. Yes. That is where I started back in I don't even know when I started. Like, did I have my Silhouette when I was in Midland? I think I did. I'm not sure. If so, it could have been like 2000. I don't know when it was. Okay, so you do have to pull carefully because it's going to want to take that top layer off because our transfers are so sticky. All right, so just have that in your mind. All right. Yes. Even though I have a Kindle. Yeah, you could definitely use an ink mat. It's not that the I mean, yes, it is sticky, but it is, the transfer is really sticky and it's holding on to the vinyl a little bit tight. So the stickier the background though, it actually helps hold down my vinyl so I can pull up the transfer. And it's holding the back part of it down. The only problem is the vinyl wants to pull up that top layer, right? So I just have to like get my fingernail there, hold it down while I pull. And then we're fine. All right, let's go this way. These are so cute. So cute. All right. Ta-da! Now I should be able to just kind of go through all of them real quick. And since this is ink, it's totally okay that it sits there a little bit. Ink is not going to dry up in the silk screen like Piece does. So I could go through all of these and it would be fine. Now remember, today we are using ink. I will show you guys a way to use the paste and a couple of ways that you could protect the paste from scraping off as well. Y'all, I used to make stickers back at the very, very, very beginning of Spoiled by Brie. So like how I even came about this name is I was into, I still am. I still use Young Living essential oils, and I was making bath and body products that were used with essential oils. So bath bombs, sugar scrubs, soap, what are they called? Bath soaks or bath salts, that kind of stuff, right? And so that's where I got the Spoiled by Brie, because the word spoiled, the oil part in the middle of it, I capitalized, so it was Spoiled by Brie, right? And then get it, oil, essential oils. So that's where my name came from. And then I did that, and then I started baking cupcakes, and I use essential oils as well for the flavor, and they're so good. I still make them all the time and get a lot of requests for them. But that's kind of where my name came from. And then I found chalk, and I was like, you know what? I already have my business page from some local people from making t-shirts, or like, then I did some t-shirts as well, dabbled into that a little bit. That's where the silhouette came in. Anyways, I went ahead and just kept it, and then that's how we're here. Then I found chalk, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so much easier. And then look at me, I'm now getting back into silhouette, mainly to combine things, because I know not everybody can afford to go and get a laser machine, right? And that's totally fine. You don't need a laser machine to have fun, right? Like to craft. That's what I'm here for. Let us cut it for you, right? But I know a lot of people have a silhouette or a Cricut. And I want to show you guys how you can use it with your products as well. Okay? Also, y'all, big promotion coming tomorrow. If you are interested in doing any of this as a side business, hobby, sell some finished product, buy it 40% off, you let me know. And then tomorrow, or anytime in May, well, no, I would say tomorrow, earlier the better. The earlier in May, the better, because it'll be while supplies last. But May is going to be the month to sign up, okay? It's going to be awesome. And, like I said, you need to be in that email. Because I'm going to have I have so many things. That's why it has to go in an email, because I can't just tell you everything here. You're going to have to read through the whole email tomorrow, okay? Don't skip any of it. It's all important. I had a June bug trapped underneath. He's trapped under one of your paint trays. Oh my goodness. Sell Young Living and Made Bath products too. Ah, how fun. Yes, I did make an SVG for them. Sure did. And again, make sure you're on that email. I'm gonna have SVGs available for you guys, those that have Silhouette or Cricut. Okay, I'll have some SVGs available on our website under digital product here pretty soon. But anyways, just again, stay tuned to that email. All right, we're going to blow dry. We're going to dry these real quick. While they are stuck to our sheet, I'm going to just quickly go over and dry them the best I can. Mainly the ones that have a lot, like the hair part, that just have a lot of ink that's wet. Okay? I better get the email. Now you won't be able to sleep. Yes. So I'll be teaching some of the basic stuff on how to use your machines. But aside from the basic stuff, you guys, YouTube is your friend. So I'm going to, real quick, turn on my heat press, and I'm going to drop, my hair is picking up, oh my gosh. I'm going to drop the temperature. I'm going to drop the temperature to 250, okay? Yeah, you can put anything on a sticker. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take off our stickers real quick while the heat press is heating up. I would just let these dry, just to make sure they're dry before you pull them off. This one might be a little bit on the wet side. Okay, yeah, maybe adding it to a mat that's not brand new at this point would probably be good. Or just leave them overnight. okay? And then come back and heat set them. I'm wondering if placement tape would have been okay. I could try that next time, because I still have my placement tapes from yesterday. So I could try that. Okay, our heat press is done. Let's go ahead and heat set these stickers real quick. I'm going to show you how to do that. So the vinyl I am using is actually the chalk vinyl. Again, if you comment list, I will send it to you. I'll send you the link to our vinyl. And you get 12. Let me look at the thing, because I forgot. You get a 12 pack of 12 by 12, so it fits the sheet exactly, right? And you get it in one of every color. As far as, it's one of all of the colors, like the main colors in our paste and inks. Okay, so there is Meadow, Black Velvet, Candy Apple, Cadet, Lakeshore, Colonial Blue, Orange Peel, Peony, Raspberry Sorbet, it looks like, Bumblebee, and Bright White. Okay, oh, and Wisteria is in there as well. Okay. So, and the vinyl matches our, it matches our paste colors and ink colors. All right, I'm going to try and put these all central, where I only have to do this one time. But I don't want them to overlap. Okay, all right, I'm gonna set parchment paper down, and we're gonna heat set them, okay? Yes, so our machines can cut the magnetic sheets that chalk provides too, okay? So I am, go by one. There you go. Stickers. So I can make customized stickers. I sure can. But right now we're just doing some fun stuff. But yes, I have the cutest stickers. All right, so these are all heat set now, and they're permanent. That is the cool thing about using ink with vinyl, okay? So the vinyl that I'm using is going to be a permanent vinyl. You can use like Oracle 51 if you're familiar with that. That is what I purchased. It's coming in tomorrow. I bought like a really big roll of it, so that way I can cut out some of these to give away to you guys. In order to join that giveaway, you need to be on the email list, okay? So comment list down below. All right, so I have a 20 ounce. This one is a sublimation tumbler, but honestly, I'm just gonna use it as a regular tumbler. Okay, I'm not adding anything else to it, but I don't know why I took that straw out of there, but anyways. So I'm just gonna stick these on here. There is no rhyme or reason to any of this. I am just going to take these off. So I do mine at 250 because they tend to stick a little bit once you heat set them, but don't worry, you can still take them off, but you don't want to melt them. Okay. How cute, huh? Yes, of course. Cricut Venture. I don't know. No, I did not. I got a Silhouette 5, I think. I told you I have like so many things in my brain that I'm so excited about, you guys. I just had to start somewhere. So I took it out of the box today. I was like, you know what? This has been on my list long enough. Let's just do it. So here we are. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, well, sending you prayers, Sue, for your recovery. This is going to be super cute. It is going to mess it up when you wash it. No, because if you use permanent vinyl is not going to wash off of your cups. Okay, so as long as you use permanent vinyl, you'll be good. I do highly recommend hand wash only. Do not put it through the dishwasher with vinyl, okay? Although it could withstand 1 or 2 washes, it will wear it down and potentially melt it off, okay? So, there we go. Okay. I think we've got it here. We have sticker paper. Yes, it is vinyl. Yeah, comment list and I will send you the link. And you can make your own. You don't actually need to have a machine. You could, if you're very good at cutting or have have a lot of patience, you can ink your paper straight onto the paper, you guys, and then cut around it, heat press it, and add it to whatever it is you want. Yes, it's going to take you a little bit longer to do, but you don't absolutely need to have a machine to do it. That's how I started. Actually, you know what? I did stickers probably about 3 years ago, you guys. Was anybody here when I did vinyl stickers before? I sold them. I sold them in circles. They were 3-inch circles. Does anybody remember that? I'm not sure if anybody remembers that, but I sure did. Sure did. That was back when my Silhouette worked. Before I had to buy a new one. I was at the very end of you doing them. The machine that I am using is Silhouette. Yeah, I think I had a Silhouette Cameo 1 or 2, possibly. The round ones, right? Yeah, I cut them on my machine. I'll do more of that maybe in the next, like this next week or next week, you guys. This week or next week. I will do more videos and show you guys the one that I got, and then I'll put it on my Amazon. So that way, I don't recommend going and just buying it, okay? Wait, make sure you know all of the things that you can do with it, so it's not just gonna sit in its box and collect dust, okay? Because how many of you guys have a machine, you haven't even touched it? Terry, Sonia, Julie. I don't know how often you guys have used them, but maybe you haven't used it as much as you thought you would, okay? So before you just go and buy it, I want you to see all the things that you can do, and if you still think that it is a great option for you, like I said, I will have an Amazon link to the one that I got, and check it out. How cute! Isn't it cute? I felt like something just flew in front of me. Oh, that's right, Terry. You do yours. You do use yours. I think it was Sonia and Julie. See, Sonia, I knew it. She has one in the box for 2 years. Haven't used mine enough lately. Well, looky there. Now you can. With so many new transfers we're getting in, you guys, I want to help you guys find other ways to use our transfer. So this is my goal. And here is just one more thing I'm jumping into. I have so many more fun things planned, but what do you guys think? It's so cute. I kind of like it in the black and white. It just reminds me of like the cartoon. I do love it. So cute. I will show you. I was attempting to do this. So I put the ink on it, all right? And I need to get my correct heat press because I tried the Cricut mug press. It was not big enough to hold this cup. So I'm gonna try it again with another mug that I bought because I do have a Cricut mug. I will try the ink on that mug and see if it holds, but I wanted to see if the ink on the sublimation material soaked in, because what I have found is doesn't matter what I put ink on, it always comes off. As far as cups, tumblers, glass, and I bake it in the oven, I always feel like it comes off. You guys, look, my Mod Podge melted. I've been meaning to show you all this. My Mod Podge started to melt off. Look. How crazy that? So it's all sticky. The other one I did with the boba one for Valentine's Day, that one's coming off too. So I'm like, you know what? I want to do all of these cups, but I want them to last. So I know this works because this is what I've done before. So that's what I'm going to go back to for a little bit. You could sell it to me. I got a different tumbler press. Would only do the cups, yeah. So I have a couple of different heat presses. They're just in the storage. I have one that has like, you know, the different change outs. It's got one for hats and for tumblers. So I just need to go get it. And then I'll heat set it and try it. I could just set it down and use like my little baby iron. I might give that a try if I don't make it over to get my other one. But while it's sitting here, I did this 2 days ago, you guys, and the ink is dry to the touch, but if I go in there with my fingernail, I can scrape it all off, okay? So, anyways, that's that. These tumblers, do you want this specific tumbler on my Amazon list? These are sublimation, okay? So these are a little bit different, but I don't want you to go and grab Tumblimation ones if you don't need Tumblimation. I just made that word up. Sublimation is the word I was trying to say. Oh my gosh. Your 20th anniversary. Well, happy anniversary. Thank you, guys. There's a bug. Anyways, if you want the sublimation ones, I will send those. I will also be looking for a couple other options that are not sublimation ones to see if you guys like those too, okay? But I'll get those up on the website. I do have to grab from my phone the exact SKU number that I bought. So I'll do that and then go over there. Yeah. Tumblimation. Wonder if we could turn that into a word. Tumblimation. I'm a tumblimator. I must be tired, you're right. Okay, guys. Well, like I said, lots of fun things coming. Make sure you guys get on the email list. I will have a lot of details coming tomorrow. Also, a way that you can win or earn some of these stickers free. All right. I'm going to have stickers available for you guys. So join the email list to figure out how you can get those. What else? Oh, I need to clean these. Do you guys have any other questions? I'm gonna clean these real quick. So since I'm gonna clean them, you can just hang out with me or ask. I will do my best to teach as many things that I can, but I know somebody asked, how do I create my SVGs? I don't know that I will be teaching something like that, as that is something, or I don't know if I'm going to teach like a course on that. I have to go through, I've got to think about it. I've got to think about how to do that, the best way to go about that. I've got to think about it. I've got to see what I can and can't do. Also, I believe in order to get the blank transfers pretty much that you need, well, I don't know. Let me figure out some things. Let me figure out some things first, but for now, I will be able to sell the SVGs until I figure out. There is a bug. Okay, if you watch me often, you guys, we have a thing with bugs in here. They always get in. I swear that thing just flew up my nose. Or it tried to. I don't know what it was thinking. Hello. I ordered. Yay! Good deal. Oh, and our paste stuff from the 3D printer, you guys. I saw Robert has a bunch of them sitting out. Some of them are getting ready to ship already. Okay. Napkin. So we're gonna just wipe these off, and I'm gonna set them back on the backer sheet here. Now they're going back on randomly because I don't remember where each one was at. And so they're just gonna go back on. No biggie. Robert took my bug zapper because there was a wasp in the garage yesterday. I know. I think it just happens at night too because it's dark outside. They come in because of the lights. I thought I smushed it, but I guess I did not. He's still coming after me. Do I look like a light to you? Why are you flying at me? All right. Now we have all of these back on here. All right, they are on there. They're not on there very well, so I'm going to put it back in this so they don't fall off. One for me, one for Robert, right? I need to get me another bug zapper. Sure do. All right, so also you guys, another way that you could get some of these stickers free is check out my VIP group. All right, check out my VIP group here pretty soon. If you don't already have this transfer or more things to come. Just, it pays to be a VIP member, right? Now remember, if you are a chalk designer, you cannot be in the VIP group though, okay? So sorry, but this is, where am I? It's a slow process. Oh, the paint holders. They're attracted to, oh no, it's not termites here. Goodness, I've seen those. That is definitely not here. Or it's not these. These are like those little annoying yellow looking bug, like a little tiny, I can see like 3 of them, 4 of them flying around the light up there. It's crazy. But I did see a video of termites like swarming lights and I was like, holy moly, that's crazy. Take your time online. Ah, you're so funny. Okay guys, y'all, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more, all right? Hit the heart button for me, and again, comment LIST, L-I-S-T, and get on the email list. Check out the summer launch that launches tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. And then also, oh, that's cool. Okay, sorry, something just popped up on my phone because it says hand gestures, something, something. Okay. And then what else did I say? Oh, the link to vinyl, or the vinyl packs. I was gonna grab one. They look like this. They have some transfer papers on top, but it is a set of 12. I know you can't even see it, but there are 12 colors in here. And they match our paste colors, our paste and our ink colors, okay? So, anyways, comment LIST, get that info. And other than that, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow. Ah, so much good stuff. Okay, guys, take care. I will see y'all tomorrow. I might be on early tomorrow just because of the new launch stuff, but we'll see, okay? All right. Take care. Bye.